Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19, part 71 of our career mode. Today we take on Mark Allen, the Pistol, in our quarterfinal at the International Championship. So let's get straight into this. We played Mark Allen a couple of times in career mode, both times on medium difficulty. In best of 11 before in a quarterfinal we played him. Shanghai Masters from 5-2 down, we came back in that to win 6-5, and obviously in a more recent event, the European Masters last 16 we played him and beat him 4 frames to 1. So this is a important match for me, I feel, because there's pressure on this match, I think, because this is best of 11, but if I get through to the semis, it is best of 17 frames. So that's a long match, that's a long time for me, just a long time breathing space. So I'm kind of just relaxing that match a little bit. If I flounder early, if I fall behind early, I'll still have plenty of time to catch up. Like 3-0 down in a best of 11 and you're probably done for. 3-0 down in a best of 17 and what's that? Well, this is getting exciting. This could be our first frame just like that. If he misses this time. No, he got it. If Mark Allen had missed it that time, if you don't know the rule, we would have won the frame automatically. If Mark Allen had missed the ball on that third hit, we would have just automatically, we would have been now sitting here 1-0 up. I'm standing here actually, but who cares? But as it happens, score's still 0-0 in frames. Of course in points, 8-0 lead already. No real advantage in moving this red keeping this red in bulk, so hopefully I'm not going to leave it. I don't think I am. This red slows up in time. Well, I've left chance really, but it's tough still. First frame, first part of the match, it's not what Allen would fancy. He's got it though. So yeah, it's sending a message out to us that we've got to play well. We can't just rely on him to foul like Neil Robertson. And that was absolutely thrilling decider, that Robertson game. The decider, I kind of thought that I'd get chances. I did get a few chances. Nothing spectacular, no one hit snooker, but nonetheless I took the frame. I did make a century break in that match. And you know, so this does pot. Like with Robertson, I have to go for my shots here. Okay, I'm guessing Mark Allen would be an easier opponent than Neil Robertson. Yeah, I do envisage Allen as an easier opponent than Robertson, but I do still envisage him as being tough. Obviously, Allen's ranked a few places lower than Robertson. He's ranked 7th, I think, in the game. Robertson was ranked 4th on his career mode, obviously. Don't know about the actual quick match mode, what you'd get, but it doesn't matter. So yeah. Assuming that the semi-final opponent would be Selby or Williams, and the final opponent would be Trump if we got that far. So we've got to get past this quarterfinal first. Obviously, still possibility to pull other players out of the hat, but I'm pretty sure it'd be Selby, Williams and Trump in the semis, along with the winner of this match. So O'Sullivan or Allen, obviously. Well, Allen or us, really. O'Sullivan's not O'Sullivan in this game, I'm representing him. Pretty much embarrassing O'Sullivan in this game. Meanwhile, Mark Allen run a 23 so far. Break a 23 obviously, not 23 points. 39 points so far. Looking good with this visit. It'll be just fine if the cue ball doesn't misbehave.
39.
But that would be end of break, I think. So, after that, what is the damage, really, is the question. Just going to have to take this red on because, you know, I'm a long way behind in this frame. I've got a lot to do in this frame to catch it up. Probably just going to have to go for everything now if I want to work off this deficit. It's not there. And besides, I just can't resist a pot when I see one. I'm hoping that I've not left anything easy, but no, nothing's certain. I've obviously left, well, I've definitely left something, yeah. If nothing else, that went. So yeah, not the start I was hoping for in this match, obviously. Nearly won the frame off the 3 misses and out rule, but beyond that point, can't really say too much about Alan, and this is frame ball. I'm not going to be one to continue beyond this point. I'll let Alan take the frame. He's breaking off in frame 2, and what a chance he's left us to put our first ball of the match. Got all kinds of opportunities here. Good shot, I think. Yeah, it's there. Beauty. I'm on this black. Well, what a result. I don't know if I am. So I wouldn't like to take the risk so soon. I just want to get a bit of potting practice, get myself going. It's the first time playing Snooker 19 today. I've not played the game since yesterday, so I know that sounds I know that just sounds a bit strange, but because that happens all the time. But I do just want to get settled into this match, get settled into this recording session, get settled into this gaming session. You know, haven't had any like quick match mode practice today so far. I'm just straight into the hardcore business. Can't wait to play this match. Obviously, just want to get through these as quickly as possible. It's a nice sunny day. I would like to spend time outside as well. Obviously, for you guys, I don't know what the weather's like on the day of this video airing, which is like Saturday the 19th of June, is it? No? Is it the Friday night? I think this is Friday's episode. It might well be Saturday's episodes. I might well have changed things around. Because I'm having a few little ideas about cool little things I could do. Cool little additions to this channel. Just to attract the fans, you know. Snooker fans and, well, non-snooker fans. As you'll know what I'm talking about if I actually went and did it. Well, if I haven't gone and done it, then I'm not going to mention it. Just for safety purposes. Just so I don't embarrass myself. I don't like feeling embarrassed. No one wants to feel embarrassed. Just like no one wants to miss a ball in snooker as long as they're not match fixing or feeling pity for their opponent or playing the safety or whatever. Or playing a certain type of shot, I don't know. When Neil Robertson played Michael Giorgio a few years ago at the World Championship, he was 9-0 up after the first session. And he lost that frame, that 10th frame, first frame, the second session. And Giorgio did a good 90 break. The commentators, I think, pointed out the idea that Robertson may have deliberately lost that frame just out of pity for Giorgio, so he didn't lose 10-0. The next day, there was a similar situation between Shaun Murphy and Luo Hong Hao, if any of you remember it. 9-0 up with Shaun Murphy, and we all know the result of that match. Shaun Murphy goes and wins 10 frames to 0, no mercy for his opponent. Too much John Kreese, too much Cobra Kai mottos, too much karate. Show Off Shaun, as I think would be a good nickname for him. McManus hinted it out, Show Off Shaun. And yeah, I think that was the reason he did do well at the World Championship. It's no secret that he likes to show off a bit, and he does do well under the crowd. I mean, I'm not saying it in an offensive way, but he's a bit of a show off, isn't he? Shaun Murphy. Now, this isn't as easy as I would have liked. So do I blast the hell out of that red, or do I just drop this red? Or do I just drop this in red? Drop this in red or drop this red in? I think I'm going to drop this red in. I'm not going to drop it. I'm not going to drop this in red because that doesn't make sense. But I'm going to try and drop this red in. I've missed it by quite some way. Well, Mark Allen. A break of 33, that was from us. 331, not even 33. Century break still on for pistol. And you know, it's probably a bad choice. The blue wasn't probably that good, but the shot before it didn't give me too much help for the blue. Let me just keep one hand on my controller and just try and adjust this camera angle for you guys. You can't fully see the scoreboard. Appreciate troubles. I think that's okay. Yeah. I think you might be happy with that. Well, tough little cut back here, potentially missable one for the pistol. 2018 Masters champion taking on Mark Allen. Good player. Good player at his best, but a lot of players are good at their best. Since Stephen Maguire at his best, he's absolutely unstoppable. I think, ironically enough, he was playing Mark Allen, but certainly when I saw him at his best, it was in the 2019 UK Championship semi-finals. He whitewashed Allen in what felt like no time at all. Put his friend to shame, you know. Allen and Maguire there. No secret, they do have a good friendship, I think. And, you know, the two people I can imagine being good friends. They look like they're just chill players. Well, I think Mark Allen's anything but chill. I think he likes to raise a lot of controversy. I think he'll take the pink here. No? He's taking the black, and unless he's going to pull out some outrageous plant here, that'll be end of break. Just as I suspected. Well, I'm only 14 behind in this frame, but I'm too, like I said in my one of my previous videos, I'm too attacking for my own good sometimes. Perhaps the only thing that could, maybe what would have stopped me was if that red didn't pot. The problem is, it does pot, so there's nothing to stop me. Nothing to stop me from doing something stupid. But, you know, stupidity clearly is a good thing sometimes, as I just demonstrated there, because it's given me a chance to get back, well, I've got a lot to do to get back into this frame, so to speak, but
towards the left middle pocket.
888 casino.
What a top pot that was.
And the reason I say that is because it's 88.8% and obviously 888 I think sponsors Champion of Champions Snooker, certainly sponsors some tournaments. I just said 888 casino. It just springs to mind. First time I see 888, just thinking 888 casino. What a complete and utter Wally brain,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
as Del Boy might say. What is this? The International Year of the Wally Brain. That one's a brilliant line. The International Year of the Wally Brain. Do like him. He's a funny guy. He's a funny bloke, is Del. So what's the pistol going to need here to secure frame 2? Well, soft black here. It's got it nicely, and he's on this yellow. Don't think he'll miss here, no.
16.
You don't really need anything else, so yeah, I'm definitely conceding this frame 2. So yeah, already we've earned up a nice little deficit. And by nice I mean a very not nice deficit. But yeah, I really shouldn't have missed that red. I probably would have been sitting here pretty now, one piece, but such is life. Such is life. If we could take these last 2 frames today, you know, 2 apiece would probably take it. Of course we'd take it. You know, after such a disgusting start to the match. And this is really putting our semi-final place in jeopardy. This is putting our whole tournament in jeopardy, this performance today. It's been an absolute disgrace so far. I mean, 14 minutes on from starting the recording sesh, and we've found ourselves 2-0 down. I mean, it's pretty poor. In not even 14 minutes, obviously, when we were 2-0 down. Got to take this red on. It's a shot to nothing, of course. Any excuse for a pot. I am just too attacking for my own good. But there we go. That's fine. That's completely fine. That does not matter. That's no damage done, I feel. That's perfectly fine. But really, really must win this frame. 3-0 down, and it's becoming a very tall order so early on. Don't want to go 3-0 down, you could imagine. And Mark Allen just seems in fine form today. He is mopping up the chances, and that is poor. That really is. And the way Alan's playing, well, he didn't go for it. He just didn't go for it straight up, flat out. He just turned it down and said no to that great opportunity, and we've hit the nail on the head there. We've got the snooker. Got snooker, that's fantastic. I'm sure I knew you'd hit one, but look at this. What a chance. Look, do not mess this up. This is so good. Forget the last frame. The last frame's a pile of rubbish. This is such a good chance. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. This is a fantastic opportunity. Because I've got a few loose threads to give me insurance. I don't need to go into them like oh, messed up. But I didn't have to go into them. It was just like, I could have gone into them when I wanted. That was why it was such a good chance. I don't know, does this go? I know it sounds ridiculous. Oh, that's why there was no criticism for that shot. There's a bloody red on. You fool, Alok. I was going to play an outrageous shot thinking that I'd had it, when all the time there's a beautiful little red on into right centre. Don't want to get too pompous. This is one similar to a shot I've missed already today. I think it was the one that cost me in the last frame. Not the first time, the second time around, obviously. No, sorry, not the second time, the first time around. You know, I had that good chance at the beginning, a 31 break. But this really is a good chance. No 147, but, you know, maybe if I was a long way up in the semi-final or something, or in a long match, I'd probably think about a 147. Just like, I got a good chance of doing it at some point in the match. But I just don't feel like this is the right time. I feel like this is just the time for playing snooker, getting my hand on the table, and just reminding myself of playing snooker 19. And I know it's only been a day, but, you know, good day, bad day. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. That's a beauty. I'm so glad that shot went the way it did. That is such a good shot. Look at these reds. Oh. Like, you may think, you know, I'm overreacting, like, I'm really just being a bit You may think I'm just overacting here. I'm making it dramatic for no reason, but man, I just feel like I've really got to capitalise on this chance. There is pressure on it. Because I don't want to go 3-0 down. The way Alan's playing, he's mopping up these chances. It's not been one visit stuff, but it's been pretty close to it. Oh, look, you fool. You fool. Oh, no. No. Had everything. I'm going to lose 6-0. I can't think that negatively. I'm not going to lose 6-0. Don't worry, guys. I've got a plan of counter-attack. But that's a disgrace. Didn't even get close to the cushion. I've left it on. I've bloody handed the frame over. I'm 3-0 down with all intent. What? If he's potting balls like that, what have I got of a chance in this match? I've really got to step things up. And fast. This has been a disgraceful start to this match. Don't want to go in 3-0 down. Really don't. Like, if I'm 4-0 down by the end of today, then I'm looking pretty poor. Oh, it's these last two frames are must win. I don't want to be behind at the interval. This is a good chance for Alan. The way he's playing, he's mopping it up. We've done the hard work of getting these reds open. We just got to hope he makes a silly mistake of not getting position or something. But the way he's playing, you know, it don't look too likely. He's in ruthless form. Absolutely ruthless. This is what they'd call devastating form. The way he started this match with those foul and miss, you know, it would have empowered me to feel that he's playing badly. But look at this. In 2-0, I'm already 2-0 down. And he'll knock this in sweetly, obviously. He's already got a bit of a lead in this frame, 14 points the difference. And I don't see this frame going our way unless Our only hope is those reds tied up to the pink, and well,
42.
as I say that, he's just knocked him loose and
43.
just about wriggles his way in, does that one. Bit of false hope. I mean, we would have been rejoicing if we'd got another chance like this in this frame, you know. I feel like we've been gifted the chance in this frame after playing a good snooker and missing the power bar by quite some way on that black just damaged us.
55.
This pink respots, where's it going to respot? This is going to be important, and this is really important now, where this pink respots. This is extremely important. I don't think opponent's thinking, I think referee's thinking. I think Brendan Moore's the one we should be considered. What? That's still potted? On the wrong side of the blue, but we might take green. No, took blue. And well, missable pot. It was last chance saloon that. Well,
62.
it looks like we will be getting another chance in this frame. Yes, we will.
67.
Wow, we can win this frame by a matter of a single point.
67.
But we're going to need to get out this snooker first. And boy, this would be an amazing victory in this frame, you could imagine. Because it's so under the circumstances. Look what we're under.
The shot is absolutely key.
Clearly, Liam shouldn't be playing this at power because just can't hit the bar. I'll hit the red and I've got full ball contact on the yellow, which is my only saving grace if there is any, and I don't think that is enough.
Not the result we're looking for at all.
And you just can't compete with this, can you?
1. Frame
3-0. Oh dearie me, this is just depressing. This is really grim. I badly need this frame. Badly. Oh, what an opportunity for us. But what did we have in the last frame? Gold.
Very important.
Very important shot here. What it's in. We're in the money. We're in the money. If we can do it here, we can do it again. 3-1 down, it's not impossible. 3-1 down is not impossible at all. Anyone can recover a 3-1 deficit. Go and make it 3-2, 3-3. I'd feel it a bit better then. Feel it a bit better. Just feel a bit better would do. But I must win this frame. 4-0 down, and I should be kissing hopes to this tournament goodbye. Because yeah, 4-0 down is a long way back in a best of 11. In a best of 17, 4-0 down. You know, you can still recover it. Remember Marco Fu, Scottish Open Final 2016? He overturned a 3-1 deficit in that match. Sorry, 3-0 and 4-0 deficit in that match to win by 9 frames to 4 against Higgins. I mean, Higgins had made 3 centuries in that match to open up, I think. Again, not a good shot there. If we weren't on that, it wouldn't have been. Because we're on it, it's an absolute blinder. Order of the day, just pot the balls. Position is a bonus. Nice, nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. It's like, just order of the day, pot this black. It's the one thing on my mind. There's only one thing on my mind, potting this black. As JP would say from an older snooker game. It's a shame that they don't have BBC commentators on this game.
22.
Because I'm sure they'd be more popular than, obviously, Dave and Neil. Not insulting Dave and Neil or anything, but, you know, people do like the BBC gang more than the Eurosport crew. The BBC gang, just the BBC crew will do. I'm going to take this red on. Going to risk it, do or die bit. Bit of a do or die here. If it goes in, good job. Frames, good chance. If it stays out, then we're just going to have to hope for a mistake from Mark.
No, not quite.
Well, where's the cue ball going to finish?
That won't provide any solace.
I'm going to say that a cue ball's not bad. Because, okay, I've left him a red, but it's hard to get onto any sort of a colour. Okay, the green's actually crept itself over the pocket. He's not gone for the red. He's not even got the snooker. You know, in real life, there'd be applause for that, no doubt, because it's a good safety. But in this game, whilst this is tough, it's possible. It's going to call it a Selby-esque. It's a very Selby-esque red, this. Very similar to the red Selby potted against Murphy in the World Final this year. I don't believe I've just missed that. I do not believe that I'm 4-0 down. I might as well say 4-0. I'm 4-0 down, guys. I mean, I'm not going to try and hide it. I'm 4-0. I can't, wait, you can't make this stuff up. How did that not drop? Hey, what? My only saving grace is that he's going to have to play it for blue pretty much all the time, because... is there a plant? Is there a plant, man? You can even tell that. You can tell there's definitely something bothering me if I'm saying, is there a plant? Is they a plant, sorry. No. Yes, they are a plant. Is they a plant? They is not a plant, but they are a plant. I'm going to say. You know how much I would have loved to have seen that red drop? You would not believe it. Why didn't I play a safety? What is going through that stupid head of mine? I don't believe what's happening to us in this match. I played disgusting. I mean, he's just mopping up all his chances and like, he's taking like 2 visits per frame. We're getting like a chance, but not more than 1. We had a great chance we've had a good chance in frames 2, 3 and 4, really. And you know, at frame 3 I kind of just felt the pressure. And this has been a disgrace, this session. I mean, he's come back refreshed and just take it frame by frame. 3-1 I would have had a good chance, but it don't look like, well, look at this. The green's on a spot. The green's been put on a spot, on the pink spot. That's dangerous now. Now this is a table which Alan could win, but why is he taking so long? Is he just trying to anger us and frustrate us and upset us, or just play like Peter Ebdon or Selby or someone who people hate watching? Don't know. Is he dead straight on this blue? He might go for the green. Might go for the pink. He's gone for the pink for some reason. Oh no, he's about to free the black up. What a lifeline! What a lifeline! What a lifeline! Instead of freeing the pink, he took so much pity and just played safe. Instead of freeing the pink, instead of freeing the black. We love being taken pity on. Oh, have I got the snooker? I don't care. I just want to get this safe. I'm not bothered that I'm 9 behind. I'm just glad that I'm just grateful that I got another chance in this frame. A frame which, you know, I badly need. And if this goes in, this is a great chance just to glimmer of hope. To give myself a glimmer of hope for tomorrow night, tomorrow evening.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pass.
You really must be thinking that I've lost the plot, or I'm really just. You must be thinking that you might think now. This might be the point in the video where you're thinking that John Virgo that this isn't Alok, this is John Virgo, because I'm just talking so dramatically, and I'm not even playing like I would normally. I'm just playing rubbish. So I'm not saying that John's a bad player. I'm just saying that it's somebody else who probably hasn't played the game before. I mean, I wouldn't imagine John Virgo's played it, but you never know. The only reason I say that is just because he's old. You know, I don't mean to be stereotypical about old people there, but he does have enough in his life about snooker. I'm sure he must like a break from it at some point as well. Old people just tend not to like video games as much as, obviously, kids and young people. I don't care that I have to keep taking the green. As long as I can continue this break, I'll relax. I'll be relaxed, calm, and grateful that I'm on the table, pretty much. Because, you know, 3-0 down, I shouldn't grumble at any sort of a chance. Obviously, I know this would be the pink, but I'm not too fussed about. Well, that red wouldn't have been the pink, but the green would be the pink, effectively. No point in taking the pink, because I'm only going to put it back on the green spot. They've swapped spots, and that's a hard one to overturn now. They've accepted each other for. They've swapped. It's a day in the life of. It's a day in the life of the pink wants to experience what it's like to live as a low-value colour. To experience the neglection. But it's not because it's a low-value colour, it's because... well, simply because of its value. Simply because of its position on the table. But I don't want to play for it.
Pop this into the left corner pocket.
Yes! Let's go!
Perfect position.
Never mind, I've not got position. It's not going our way today, is it, really? You know, I'm just going to do what I do best, nestle. I'm 5 in front in this frame, but it ain't too much. It ain't too much for Alan to overturn, not a 5-point deficit. Not for anybody to overturn, let alone Alan, who's playing the best snooker that I've ever seen him play on Snooker 19. Because, you know, I do normally get an easy ride against Alan at some point. Today is not one of those days where Alan's going to give it to me on a plate. That's for sure. If nothing else is. We've just got it fairly safe and just pray that he doesn't take this ridiculous red on. He didn't take it on, he just played safe off it. Oh my god! He's got the snooker! You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. What are we going to bloody do here? The bloody heck is this rubbish? It's an absolute load of rubbish. Like, I might as well just give up hope on this match and just accept that I've lost. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still going to try to win, but...
Not overhitting this. Pace is key.
Well, look, I'd rather underhit it and give away plenty of foul points. That didn't even get...
Best shot.
Did the side even have any effect on that? The hell did the side do? Well, Alan's just
Mark Allen.
playing again from there. Which I'll just be glad if he ain't snookered us. I think he has. Just can't make this stuff up, can you? Okay, we can. We can swerve this.
Good control over the face of the white with this shot.
That wasn't how I hit it. I missed the power bar. I may have got away with this, but I think I probably would still have left it into the... Oh, Alan's missed. Glad not to have hit the middle pocket bump and glad to have played a decent safety. So it's still got a 1-point lead in this frame. Not much, but a lead nonetheless.
Taking on the long red to the corner.
Yes! And what was that? Me trying to be Donkey Kong or something? Or Bowser? That was pretty best served as a Bowser impression. And the lack of commentary makes me feel like I played a bad shot. Oh no, I haven't played a bad shot because I'm on the pink. You know, any chance to be at the table, I'll keep it. I fouled.
That foul could cost it. Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I don't believe it. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, well, he's missed. The pot, that is, not the ball. Can I get this in? Can I sink it? I think I can. Yeah, it's there. Nice. The worst ways I can take this green and land onto the red.
Slot this into the little pocket. Excellent shot.
How's the pot looking? Is this pot a nice one that I want to take on? It's tempting. It's too tempting for its own good. Well, certainly too tempting for my good. I don't know about its good. Nice cannon. I'm on the blue. It's just a shame it's not a formality, because if it's a formality I wouldn't be worrying so much, but as it happens I'm having to take extra due care on every shot. They always say you never settle until you win your first frame, and that's certainly having its effect on me today.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on to one pocket here.
Blue's there, but it's not hard enough.
Sure why he played it like that.
Just can't seem to get into security in this frame. Every time I think I've probably got the frame in the bag, go and make a silly error. Well, not a bad safety at all. If he pots one from it, if he pots the yellow, I'll be quite frankly flabbergasted. Yeah, he didn't pot it. I don't know if he's not snookered me either. Not really hard enough. Could be in trouble here.
Not really the result he was after.
Yeah, and we are.
He's trying to be as risk averse as possible here.
I think we've left it, you know. Into left corner we have. Not good.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
Hopefully he just puts us back in now.
Mark Allen for
Hopefully he just messes the screen up. Fat chance of that today.
Mark Allen, right.
And of course, believe it or not, the AI are playing invincible. Like, what the heck is this? And how on earth is any human being supposed to compete against this? Like, this is hard AI. I didn't know what I was letting myself into. I thought, well, I've beaten a hard player now. I've beaten Robertson. That's surely as hard as it gets. And I can pretty much probably hammer Alan pretty easily. If I thought Alan was going to be easy, I had another thing coming. Tell you that for free.
Pace is key, and he certainly doesn't want to overhit this.
Overhit it. Nowhere near it. I'm not too fussed about that part.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think. Allen missed. Mark Allen, well, he wants to keep his cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
Getting there. We're cooking.
That's not a good result.
Okay, Alan's just playing from it.
Allen
I
missed.
think he may have just played the pot there. That's strange. Strange choice of shot from the pistols.
He's going for it.
Is known to be called.
He's got it.
We've got the pot. We've got the frame at our mercy, guys. We're going to be 3-1 down. Oh, important frame. I'll take 3-1. I will take 3-1 with open arms, I think. Well, I think we're going to have to... I think this frame just... I want the frame don't want me. That's the problem I'm experiencing. Pretty comfortable with this.
Think this into the right.
Just fine if I hit the power bar. Haven't gone in off. Haven't gone in off. No, haven't gone in off. Just this black needed for 3-1. A result that we badly a frame that we badly needed and have really, really worked hard for.
Clinch the frame.
That is the most well-deserved frame I've ever played, I think. I don't think I've ever had a tougher frame than that. I needed that so badly, and that is a pretty score at the end of the session, you know. Oh my god, I am so happy to have taken that frame. I would have been so frustrated if I was 4-0 down. But 3-1, man, that is a world of... That frame has done me a world of good in winning. Oh, guys, don't know how exhilarating that was to watch, but that was exhilarating to play. Thank you guys very much for watching, if you still indeed are. And boy, please do tell me your predictions for the match down below. And yeah, in the previous episode, I posed a question to you about what I thought would be, what the lowest break was in a total clearance. The answer is this, so you put 15 reds all in one shot, so that's 15 points. You take the yellow, 17. Put yellow for 2 points, green for 3 points, so you're down on 22. Brown 26, blue 31, pink 37. Then you put the black, but then you go in off when you pop the black. So you end up with a break of 37. So that is the score. 37 was the answer. I, like most people, thought it was 72. So you do 1 plus 2 equals 3 times 15 equals 45 plus 27 equals 72. People who put 65 thought we were going off that last black. People who put 44 thought you don't going off the last black when you put all 15 reds in one go, so 37 plus 7 is 44. So yeah, it was a multiple choice, those are the 4 options, 37, 44, 65 and 72. So I'll certainly say 44, I don't quite count 37 myself, but that was the answer. I don't know how, but 44 would definitely have been a valid one, I think. 70, but 37, fair dues, total clearance, didn't know if that counted, but okay, it does. So yeah, you can clearly see that I don't want to end the video because I'm not doing so, but I got to. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching, hope you're having a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe down below, and goodbye.